Hello my beautiful darlings, how are you? Welcome to all my new subscribers. I absolutely have my heart singing when I see more people joining our tribe, especially from all over the world. It's an absolute joy. And to get emails from people, hey, I'm from South Africa, hey, I'm from Venezuela, hey, Venezuela, hey, I'm from, China, what are the last ones? Oh, all over the world. It's just absolutely brilliant. And thank you for connecting in. Whilst we're talking about people across the pond, I have got something else to share with you, and I've already done this once in a video, and I thought this was I just wanted to do this as well, just to do a big heartfelt thanks. And this is for you, Kate Pennington from Australia. As you know, I lost Mia 2 months now, and it still feels like yesterday, and I had some synchronicity today, which was lovely. I've been so busy piling up all my videos, and I did one for Frank Yvette, do you remember, who did that fantastic oil painting of Mia, and then I got this through the post, and I'm like, this is my time to say thank you. And for anybody in Australia who sees this, you are so lucky because you can just get these ordered. If you ask me if you're interested in them, I can get details of the artist for you if you like, because I've never seen anything like it in my life. It is truly remarkable. So darling Kate asked me for a photo of Mia, and you've all seen her. You know what she looks like. She's on the main, obviously, the picture when you click on this. And she said, okay, I'm not telling you what it is, but I've seen something I think you might really like. I'm like, oh my God, right? I'm just going to show you it. This is a kookaburra feather, okay? A kookaburra feather. And this is what the artist has painted on the feather. Have you ever seen anything like that in your life? She is completely, just like Fran did, she's completely grabbed hold of Mia and she's painted her on a feather. And I've got her so I've got Fran's one opposite me, right next to television. So every now and then I just keep looking at her like, love you. And this one is on my bedside cabinet. So every morning I wake up and see her face, and every night I kiss this picture and hope and say to her, I hope you're okay in heaven. I hope everything's going well. Let me know when you're about, but there's no pressure. And the reason I want to share this is because people in Australia, I don't know if this artist ships out, but this is absolutely magnificent as a gift. And I can't thank you enough, Kate. You know, because I emailed you, I was in tears again, but I'm really strong today. Actually won't last because I was hooing it yesterday. Teddy ran into a rock pool on the beach, right? And I sat there and suddenly I realised that was the place I used to go with her and with Teddy and Mia. And they used to just look up at me and go, this is lovely, getting all their bellies wet. And I just started crying like a bitch. I cried all the way back to the car, hopping because my back was killing her. And everybody's looking at me like, oh dear, let's just keep away from the mental case there. So Kate, words fail me yet again. This is the most beautiful, thoughtful, caring thing, again, that I've been sent. I can't thank you enough because it brings me so much comfort. It makes me smile every time I look at it. And the intricate detail that has gone into that, I think it's oil. I don't know, but my good God, it looks huge here, but to just give you perspective, that's how small it is. Isn't that incredible? Jesus, look. And she's got Mia Moo there so perfectly. I just will cherish it forever. And again, this just represents the kindness in our tribe and the compassion and the empathy, because you started sharing your stories of your dogs, okay? And it made my heart just bleed for you, because some of you even just had your animals pass the night before and you were sharing on here. And some of you, it could be years, but it just feels like Easter. I think I'm going to go again. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to dedicate a chapter actually in my book. I've got 2 books running at the moment that I'm putting, because I have to, as you know, I have to pace. And I have to make sure that I don't do too much, otherwise I end up then paying for it, and I end up in bed and tired. At the moment I've paced really well, so I've managed to get dressed, I've managed to do my hair. And other times you see me like, oh, Nicky's having a bad day because she's staying there looking a bit rough in her bed, you know. So I've managed to pace. So I've slept a lot, I've rested a lot. So I think, right, tomorrow I'm going to do this. So I need to rest for it. And that's what I've done. And that's what you should all do is ME, CFS. I'm going to discuss it on my podcast, actually. I'll do a podcast completely dedicated to chronic illness, ME and fibromyalgia. And I thought, you know what, I'm running these 2 books, and one is What Happens When We Die, which is slowly coming together because I have bad, and you'll know this if you're an ME or a fibromyalgia sufferer, along with menopause as well. Oh, what joy, is that you get brain fog, and I find that I have many days where I don't know what I'm typing. I look back and it's just a jumble of crap, and I'm like, oh, for Christ's sake. And then I'm trying to think things and then I lose where I am, and then I get blurred vision, and then I get headaches and I get brain zaps and I can't write, and it's like, Jesus. So people say, oh, how long it takes to write things. When I'm on a roll and I'm well, like today, well, you know, as well as I can be, I can write it out, and then suddenly it has to stop. So it's been these will be perhaps a long time coming. I'm desperately trying to get one out before Christmas. The thing is that lots of authors say don't write 2 at the same time, you're splitting your energies, but I've got it balanced. I just know that I've got to do the 2 of them in duality, and the other one is Signs of Life, and it's about true stories from you beautiful people, and it covers how you've got spiritual relationships with your loved ones now in heaven, how you've got signs, and I saw all of those beautiful comments you made on the other video with Fran's oil painting, and I thought, I'm going to dedicate a whole chapter to your experiences on how your pets, your fur babies, have proved their survival with you, because the stories I've been reading, oh my God. So what you can do is, if you want to email me with your story about your dog, okay, or your cat or your fur baby, whatever pet it is, I may not answer. I may just put them straight into the Signs of Life chapter for pets in my inbox, but I'll try and answer them. And if you'd like me to put your story of your fur baby in my book, could you please put at the end of the email, right, I give permission, your name, give permission to enter my story of my fur baby, whatever it is, to go into the book Signs of Life. If you could do that, that's going to save me acknowledging your email, asking for those details, you send it back, and then me. Can you see what I mean? I'm trying to get these books out so desperately, but I need to watch my energy because I'm doing the podcast now. I'm starting a newsletter. So if you want to subscribe to that, that gives you news and offers of things, of what's going on. And there's things building, and I'm aware that I need to try and shortcut things as much as possible. The Signs of Life, obviously I'll be giving my input, but it's mainly, I think it's quite powerful in that it's going to be normal members of the public saying, oh my God, this is what happened to me. And I think that pulls a punch with other people that query if there is an afterlife. So if you'd like to do that, please give me your stories. Try and make them as long as possible, as descriptive as possible, about your dog, cat, about your pet, you know, what their name was, what their personality was like, and then how they proved that they're still around, okay, whatever the case may be, because some of them were like, wow, that's good, that was really good. So yeah, so, and I'll honour it, you know, that'll be Mia's little chapter. So if you'd like to do that, please do what I've asked below by giving me permission to use it in the book. It saves us to and throwing, and then I will give you the final edit when it's done, when I can. And you could say yay or nay, or if you want to change it, you know, I might just change the grammatical preciseness of it or whatever. Well, I won't, my editor will. Denver, you got some work coming, babe. So thanks again, Kate. Thank you to all of you. You just brighten my day with all of your comments and your support. And if you think that anybody else would benefit being in our tribe, please do, because I'm seeing you integrate amongst yourselves in the comments and the posts, and seeing how you support each other, and I just think it's beautiful and I love it, and I'm so lucky and grateful for you to be here. So yeah, if you want to get your story in my new book, then please do send it to me. I will be asking again later for near-death experiences. But at the moment, let's just concentrate on pets. I'll get that chapter done, and then we'll move on as we go, and I'll put it out there what different subject matter I would like. Okay, and if you can think of anybody else that's got stories that have told you, please refer this video on and see if they want to include their pets in it. I think it's a lovely thing, isn't it, to have your pet immortalised in a book anyway. So I'm going to love you and leave you, my beautiful darlings, and as I always say, think good things, create good things, and they will come back to you 100-fold. Take care of your beautiful selves, keep the comments coming, and I look forward also to hearing from you on my podcasts. Leave your comments below what you think of the podcast. If there's anything you'd like me to address, I'm kind of going to be covering absolutely everything in the whole wide world. Soul Space, if you haven't heard already, come along and have a little listen. Until the next time, I love you all, and may the angels bless every single day you're here. Take care.